There's this other topic that I wanted to talk about. It's a very humbling experience. Meghan Markle recalls visiting Korean spa with her mother in latest podcast episode. What? I mean, what? A Korean spa. I have to say something. You must know something. You must be aware of this. I have never been to a Korean spa. And I am not aware in the slightest. I don't know what is the difference between a regular spa and a Korean spa. By the way, Meghan talks about that. It was that everybody was a bunch of ladies naked. So she was afraid. She didn't want to be there. She was 9 years old. Maybe she was thinking about that dishwasher soap ad at the moment. I don't know, maybe. And it was a very humbling experience for her, like somehow being naked in front of all these ladies. Well, you tell me if that's a thing. I would like to know. It will be nice if you can come up with some kind of explanation in the comments. But well, Meghan Markle recalls visiting Korean spa. Didn't she say that she came from a struggling household, that they struggled to make ends meet, that they had to eat salad at Sizzler, that they, all this, the broken car door, poor Meghan, all of this, that I don't know. That's my question. How do you go to a spa on that kind of situation? I guess that every struggling household, at least from that era, could afford going to the spa. Could afford taking your children to a spa. Maybe is that a thing in Los Angeles? I don't know. Is that an Angelino thing? Is that a California thing? Well, whatever. But I don't know. We have all these changes and stuff. I think maybe the Korean spa anecdote is real. Why not? They had the means. We know that they had the means. Doria had the time to take her daughter to a Korean spa. Why not? That could be true. The problem is that Meghan uses a word, and they give good noodles. That's something that Meghan says, that after this spa experience, after all the the water and the heat and the experience, the spa experience, they ate noodles. So I think that's a Korean spa thing. That's nice. But Meghan talking about humbling experience. Meghan talking about a humbling. I'm pronouncing it right. Humbling experience. Being to a spa. Does that make sense to you? Like I went to a spa. And I found it a very humbling experience. Okay, it's not about the spa. You're going to say, hey, Jesus, you're so mean. Leave Meghan alone. Leave Meghan alone. She's talking about the experience of being naked in front of all those ladies. I still don't get it. I'm sorry. I'm in Harry mode at this moment. I still don't get it. I tried to get it, but I still don't. I still can't. I still don't get how is that a humbling experience. I would like to understand. If you have an explanation of that, I'm reading your comments as we speak. Why would she be humble? I don't know. I think she wanted to include the word humble in some way, but I don't know. You know that Meghan's anecdotes in general do not involve a humbling experience. So she has to just connect things in some way, throw them out. We're talking about Asian stereotypes. Let's talk about this time I went to a Korean spa, and you are, it's like you are trying to connect something by a huge stretch. by huge stretch. Oh, talking about Asian stereotypes, let's talk about the time I went to a Korean spa. Yes, it's exactly what you are thinking. Doesn't make sense. But that's why, at least this time doesn't make sense. At least this time it's not Meghan lying, Meghan making up things, Meghan doing, well, stretching her truth to fit her narrative of, well, whatever state of professional victimhood is she at that moment. At least it just doesn't make sense. But, well, we can have oh my god, some comments of you are really wicked. I'm glad that I'm not featuring them down below anymore. But well,